Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in roads. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Apologies, Mr. Strauss.
Borçları bul ve tahsilatı gerçekleştir. Hadi bakalım. Gidelim mi bir yerlere? Şuraya gidelim. Şuraya gidelim önce. Strawberry. Şuradaki ne? Şuradaki borcu alıp buraya gidelim. Bu görevi yaparız. Blackwater zaten kıpkırmızı hala. Burada bir aranmamız var sanırsam. Ha, biz buradayız. Aslında ilk şuraya gidip sonra buraya gitmek daha mantıklı. Çok uzaktı diğer türlü şurası. Çilli, ne haber? Good girl.
Yeah, you good, girl?
Arthur,
Efendim. Şu deriyi bir alayım ben. Besleyelim seni. Fırçalayalım hatta. Neyse.
You know what? Forget about it. Yeah.
I go blink before I shoot you. Hurry up in there. Get out of here before the cavalry comes. Wagons loaded. Move out.
Best you keep moving.
Kilesen iyi mi olur? Siz kime iki kilesenmesi iyi olur diyorsunuz. Siz ikeleyin hesap. Demek soygun yapacaktın sen. Ya ben bunları yağmaladığımda niye eksi yiyorum? Adamlar soygun yapıyordu. Ben bir şey yapmadım. Soyguncuları mı yağmalamam lazım sadece? Bak bu... Ha, şimdi anladım. Mesela bak bu soyguncu. Bunu yağmalasam sıkıntı çıkmaz. Bu kim? Bu da soyguncu. Bunu da yağmala. Hadi ben gidiyorum. Atımı korkuttunuz ya, çillimi.
Still don't look quite right.
Okay, my girl.
Buraya bağlamam lazım. Heh. Tamam. Çillim benim ya.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Hazır gelmişken şöyle şey yapayım.
Hey, fellas.
Hard.
Good evening, sir.
You best not be back to cause more trouble around here.
Neyse D'ye gidelim o zaman. Geç oldu diye hiçbir görev yapamıyor muyuz?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Hey!
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And
Kaçakçılar.
it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. you boys wouldn't mind rooting it out, maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Şerif rozetimiz var.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized
Şerif
citizen of
yardımcın
Charlotte
hayırlı
Meadows
olsun.
County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just on point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes,
Mr. W.
so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Aa Çilli'ye bak. Çilli de geliyor.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You
Evet.
see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in
Good.
for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
Kötü olmuş ya.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called
Lemonova
the
yağmacılar denen
Youngers.
çetenin işi.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
Onlara rastlamıştım. Ne demek?
Okay.
Arthur yapma.
We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Buradan bir şey alamıyor muyuz?
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us
Bilim,
the ropes.
görüşürüz. Bana öyle bakma Çilli. Mecburum.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Ver hadi ben süreyim. Ben hızlı sürerim yalnız. İyi bir şoförümdür.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the cross. Easy. Whoa, take it easy. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before
Buradan da sağa dönüyorum.
He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you
Koşuyorum.
what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling
Hızlıca
moonshine to
duruyorum.
murderers.
Oo.
I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, here we are.
İşte
So
geldik.
what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Bir tane pistol verseydin ya bana.
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Hadi bakalım. Kanun biz olduk.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald.
Arthur ve Bill, ben ve şey, sağımı alıyorsun, solumu.
We'll take the
Solu
left.
alalım.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Hadi Arthur. F. Bayılds. Surprise. Kaçakçıyı kaldıralım. Aa, hazır gelmişken bir saniye. Kaçakçı. Bir loot yapsaydık. Neyse. Dım dım da. Dım dım da. Dım dım da.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it. I
Dinamiti
swear.
imalathaneye yerleştir. Her şeyi de ben yapıyorum ya. Aa. Lan ne ara tutuşturdun? Aa. Dur. Hiç algılayamadım
That is
tutuşturduğunu.
the last time I'm mentioning a swear.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Arthur, burada bir sorunluğumuz var. Neymiş sorun? Aha, öldürmek bizim işimiz.
That was a close one. Give me a hand with these bastards.
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Üzgünüm çocuklar, sizi işten çıkartıyorum.
That was too damn close. Look out, we got more coming out.
Kapkamımdan mı vurdun sen beni? Kapkam nerede? Kapkamı alabilir miyim?
Come on, finish him. I'm gonna nail every one of them.
Hop.
Let's clear him out. I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Gel bakalım seni. Sen ne yapıyorsun?
Freeze on that one.
Gel bakalım.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Ya yağmalayalım ya.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Görüşürüz. Para lazım, para. Bunları satarız bir ara. Tamam gidiyorum. Yeter bu kadar.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Hadi gidelim. Bizim bir banyo yapmamız lazım ama şuna baksana ya.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these
Bu kanun
two
adamları bu iki aile.
I mean,
Biz
I really think
bayağı
we can play
aynası
this
da
from
olduk bu
all
arada.
sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch?
Her zamanki
I'm
gibi
as
güçlüyüm.
strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what?
Tabii.
Why don't I race you back?
Kabul.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go.
O senin atın neymiş ya böyle? Koş. Koş şimdi.
You never were much of a rider.
Hiç iyi binici. Koş Şili. Koş. Şili bom bom bom. Şili bom bom bom. Aa Şili. Şili. Koş Şilim. Hadi Şilim. Çok iyi.
I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on you.
Kolluk kuvvetleri seni kovalarken bundan daha hızlı sürüyorsun durumu. Aferin kızıma ya.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt. Just a little more.
Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you.
Yep.
Hadi. Hayır ya. Atımın enerjisi yetmedi.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I have fun
Nasıl
with you
ya?
today.
Geldim ama son
Be
düzlükte.
well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
So, what do you
Sorry,
think?
can this wait?
Well, I'm sorry to have bothered you.
Biraz uyuyalım ya. Oh.
Hey,
Hey. Bu ne?
Hey, Arthur.
Çiftlik evi mi soyacağız? Soyalım.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
In that
Herkesten
you're gonna
eşit
want what
seviyede
I just found
nefret
for us.
ediyorum.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Damn sons of bitches, think they're mean?
Kendilerini
They're
adam
about to get a
sanıyor.
lesson
Adam
in
neymiş
me.
görecekler. Görsünler bakalım haydi.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Benim kesin banyo yapmam lazım.
All right, let's do this. Whoa. Look out.
Ne yapıyorsun ya? Ehliyeti nereden aldın? Biniciliği.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state.
Eyalet yakınların sınırında ha. Ben o yarışı kazandım bu arada. At gitmedi. Bak o kadar ne verdim, bu neymiş? At sağlığını tamamen doldurur. Ha. Havuç vermem lazım herhalde.
Watch it.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Ne demeye oradayım lan? Anlat bakalım.
Looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me.
Dediğine
He
göre
said as much.
bendeki ışığı
I'm
görmüş.
sure. Dutch is good at seeing things.
Bu arada
in
bu
people.
ıyıyı
While
falan
we're
yapamadım ben
talking
ya.
about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half.
Bir ara bir daha denerim. Alt yazısı için yani şu kutular var ya, yarısını mesela. I yani normal bir translate çeviri şeyi bulmaya çalışıyorum programı.
camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way.
Ama belli oluyor ya, masraflarımı karşılayamıyor falan. İşte onlar genelde ığlar. Sin, daha ne kadar gideceğiz?
Easy there, girl. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, that's my girl.
That's my girl. İşte benim kızım. Biliyoruz.
Hard left coming up.
Buradan tam sol. Tam sola dönelim mi? Tam sol.
All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Suit yourself.
Okay there?
Tamam, sövdün bize ya, anlamadım.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Umarım biliyordur.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur.
Ne yaptın ya?
Watch it! They're coming out! We got more! Left of the house! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Bunları bir yağmalayalım. Yatak odasında duvarın oradaymış.
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
İnceleyelim bakalım.
You find anything yet?
Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's open. We're there.
Buraya her şey bir haftayı kaldır.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed.
$20 mı
Gotta be
çıktı?
other places out there like this.
Şunları da yağmalayalım. Yağmala yavrum yağmala. Dedet dedet dedet dedet.
Let's go, girl.
Hadi gidelim kızım. Hadi. Şu arkada bir soru işareti var. Hadi oraya gidelim.